happy Vlogmas day 2. I just did the lamest thing, you guys. I am so mad at myself. I just did the whole recording. It's probably about 15 minutes and I forgot to turn it to video. So I took a picture of me starting and I took a picture of me ending with no video in between. So, as you can imagine, I have already unboxed everything. So that's a little problematic. So I am going to, but hey, I won't crinkle as much. So I'm going to go through these kind of quickly. The first one is from Pixie Yarns out of the UK. And the name of the yarn for today is Madhouse. It's for day 2. And this is what that looks like. Isn't that pretty? I'm not sure why that reminds her of a madhouse, but I love the color. And then the next one that we'll do is from Blush Yarns. And today she included a little pin. Isn't that pretty? I really love her aesthetic. She journals and stuff too. I bet her journals are gorgeous. And then here is the yarn. It reminds me of like patriotic kind of 4th of July, really. And let's see, for this one, for blush, I'm planning on doing the habitation throw. I haven't started it yet, and I'm kind of surprised that my plan was to start the habitation throw and of course do the cozy knitter socks and then see what else I could do. But I'm telling you, the stocking that Legacy Fiber Arts, the pattern that they put in, has just been calling to me and calling to me. And so, you know, sometimes something calls to you like that, you got to answer. So even though it's going to be stretching me because it's doing some color work, which I haven't done before. Again, I understand how to do it, but I haven't done it. I just really want to do it. So I know I'm not going to be able to keep up because A, I didn't even start yesterday. And B, it's, you know, some new stuff for me. But I want to do it and I'm going to do it. And I also am scared that if I didn't do it now, that I would just talk myself out of doing a stocking. And I really want to do the stocking. Like, I really think it's cool that the designer and the yarn dyers collaborated and made this project especially for each other and for this specific pattern. So I want to honor that. Is that the right term? I don't know. The other thing I think that is cool about it is my husband is really hard to knit for. He has huge feet, giant size 14, extra wide, not kidding. And I made him one pair of socks, but he's just really picky about his feet and really likes super cushiony and likes wool and likes a certain brand. So, you know, he, you know, was very appreciative, but he never wears them. And so I think the stocking could be something that was really exciting to him. So that's my plan, is to work on that and give it to him. So speaking of Legacy Fiber Arts, day 2 of theirs is this. Look at this blue. I love it so much. It's so tonal. I could wear a sweater out of this. Maybe throw in some cream, but maybe not. It's so pretty. I love it. Yeah. I love Sue's yarn dyeing. It is a little interesting of a color though to go with the stocking, which is like the first stripe of the stocking, which is green. So this is going to be a high contrast to that. So I'm excited also then to look at that stocking and think about how colorful it's going to be. So let's see, that's those 2. No, we've got 3. Okay, so then our last, I don't think I said what Blush's colorway was. Oh, it's red or blue poinsettias. Do you say poinsettias or poinsettias? I usually say poinsettias. Okay. It still reminds me of patriotism, but that's okay too. Where was I? Okay. So my last yarn advent is from the Lemonade shop. I always want to say box. I guess because I'm holding a box. I don't know. And look at how pretty this is. You know, it's funny. Before yarn, I would have said, I don't really like red and pink together. And I don't like red. And I've just loved how seeing things together and falling in love with them has really expanded the colors that I love. I used to hate orange and yellow, and I don't anymore. As a matter of fact, I enjoy some hues. So there's that. I cheated accidentally and opened my sticker advent. There's only 12, so I was gonna do every other day, but then I forgot that plan and opened it up, which is fine because I'm gonna be gone for a week, so it'll all work out. But this is the stickers that I got today. So different Santas, elves, yeah. And then I think that's it. Like it felt like, anyway. And then from Kiehl's, I got Hydro Plumping Serum Concentrate. Sorry, I know it's not nearly as fun when it's already unboxed, but what am I gonna do? And then from L'Occitane, I got Ultra Rich Cream. And I'm super excited about this. Love this size. And what I do often is, especially in my sock project bag, I'll put a cream this size, especially this time of year. I live in Southern California, and where I live, it's called the Inland Empire. It's super dry, like arid. And so my hands are always dry and needing lotion. And so I found that this is the best place to put it because I've always got my sock bag with me. I carry it around. And even, you know, if I'm going somewhere, I throw it in my purse. So it's even more handy than having in my purse. So love that. Oh, and just as an aside, I did try this lip balm from yesterday and it was great. I'm enjoying that. And that's another thing that I need all the time. So far, super practical, good things that I'm getting in my little beauty advents, and am very much enjoying all of the advents. So I think I'm going to sign off. I know I talked a lot more. Oh, I did want to tell you, I'm going to do my best to be on tomorrow. It'll probably be really short though, probably just opening the advents because I do work part-time and I work for a magician. I'm his manager. Probably the most unique job that you've heard, at least today. And he is, I'm just over the moon, so excited. He is going to be on Penn & Teller's national TV show called Fool Us. So the premise of the show is magicians go on and they perform an illusion in front of Penn & Teller, and Penn & Teller try to figure out how they did that illusion. And if they fooled them, then they get an award and, you know, accolades. It's not like money driven or anything. And even if they don't fool them, it's still an amazing opportunity to show off your talent, to get to be around, you know, world renowned, some of the best magicians in the world, kind of have your platform, you know, be much bigger. So that is airing tomorrow, Be Still My Heart. And it's on the CW on Friday, December 3rd, 8 p.m. Pacific and Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. So if you like magic, you should definitely go check it out. So I'm going to be at a viewing party tomorrow night with about 60 of Danny's closest family and friends. And, but I'm organizing a lot of it too. So gonna be a busy day tomorrow. Okay, so I will video a little bit of my progress, but that will probably be silent. So this is probably the end of my talking. Thank you so much for listening, and sorry about my goof and that I wasn't able to unbox everything today. Take care. Bye. I love this bag. It's not that Christmassy, but I still love it. Here's my evil cat looking for my yarn. Yes. She loves to eat the needles, but she also loves to mess with the yarn. Day 2 of doggy advent, Percy. Oh, such a good boy. Charlie. Charlie's very polite too. Look at how gently he does that. And then here's the baby, Delilah Sue. Good girl. Blair. She is our wild, cross-eyed, let's see if you can see, feral kitty that we got in April, and I took her to the vet the day after and found out that she was pregnant. So we went from having no cats to having her, and then she only had one kitten, and of course we had to keep him too.